welcome to Ukunique Spirits, where we're going to do a little energy read. Let's see what is coming up for you. So, we right now are in the full moon energy. This full moon is in Cancer, but it is exactly opposite Capricorn, which is what is the sun right now. So, it's about duality on work, home life, and revelations, letting go of emotional patterns, really figuring out what love is. So, ooh, okay, I got the cards reversed. So maybe a situation that you saw upside down, you are currently healing from. You're healing because you worked so damn hard at it. You did a lot of communicating. A lot of communicating. You were always pursuing. You always had to think fast, on your feet. Come up with the problem. Come up with the solution to all the problems. It's hard. Especially when you feel like someone else is so dependent on you. But then sometimes you can almost like that feeling. Like, I feel important. But then there's a lot of stress that comes with that too. To have that kind of responsibility on you. Because you have to be someone else's support, someone else's ground, someone else's foundation. Knowing that you no longer want to hold on. Making a decision to give it up. If it's control, if it's a situation, if it's a person, if it's a habit. Just knowing the time's up. Time's up. Standing in your power. Watching your money. Seeing where things go. Now, how I channel, I read the imagery on the card along with what I know the card means. I intuitively go with the cards. This could be one story for you. It could be segments. It could not relate to you. So take energy as it resonates for you. A wish. And this is for entertainment purposes only. My purpose is to help you heal, though. That is to trigger you, to look at yourself, to see the truth about your situation, what you want, what you need. But what do you have to do to get that? What do you have to sacrifice to get that? What decisions do you have to make to get that? Because are your wants and your desires and your goals yours? Or are they somebody else's? Is it stuff you want? Love. Knowing how to fill your own cup. Knowing what self-care is. It's important. Knowing what it is, where your boundaries are. Making that decision to be like, I'm done. I can't do anymore. I have had fun. This was great, but I'm over it. Communicating and changing when you need to change. Sometimes that's probably one of the hardest things to do, is to change. Especially when you're in your comfort zone and you're like, yeah, no, it's okay. It's half bad, but not too bad. I can handle the bad because I know what this bad is. It's that bad. Fighting. We bicker a lot. We don't get along. We don't see eye to eye. We don't have the same morals or values. But it's okay. It's okay. Because this is amazing. I like this bad. I enjoy this, but you really don't fucking enjoy it, do you? No, you don't. You tell yourself you do, but you don't. Nobody likes that energy. This is like, what is it you want? What makes you feel like fucking Ursula when she is at this point in the video? All right? Or, sorry, I mean in the movie. Sorry, old school here. But, like, she's like, yeah, I have the world in my hands. I am King Triton. What makes you feel that way? And are you feeling that way? And why not? Who's in the way of your passion? Where do you need to look at your alignment and realign yourself to be like, yeah, I am living your dream, not mine? Because that's what I'm feeling here. So much defensiveness, so much fighting, so much, like, you can't just be you. That's sad. But you also have chosen to be there. So take your own responsibility for it. And I don't mean to be rude, but you have the choice to leave. Go. Will it be easy? No. Mm-mm. Will it be fun? Probably not. Will it be lonely? Fuck yes. Will you get what you want, though? Will you heal from a situation? Will you let go of control and say, I don't need all the treasures. I don't need everything. I just don't want to fucking be someone's foundation anymore. I want to not worry about anyone but my fucking self. Period. And I have to say, I'm a parent of 2 boys, and I primarily have my children. And even I can separate the foundation that is needed for them and my obligation as a parent because it is purely out of love, and I'm 100% willing to do it no matter what. So there doesn't feel like it's a burden. When you don't love the person fully, completely, unconditionally, it is a burden, especially if they're not participating. My kids actively participate in the house, in the chores, in everything that goes on in this house. They are active participants in this household. So it is not a burden to me to have them as me being their main source. So you really got to think about, who are you founding? Whose foundation are you holding? And is it a burden, or is it you don't care because you enjoy doing it? You have fun doing it. They're fun to be around. So really take in consideration, who are you putting yourself around, and are you putting yourself in situations where you don't even like the situation you're putting yourself into? Because it's unbalanced. Because you know what is it? It's not what you want, but you keep holding on. Keep holding on. I can't even. Nope. That's a different song. That's weird. Anyways, that's what I have for you. So I hope this resonated. If it does, and you, email me if you vibe with me. Down below is all my info. Peace, love, and light.